Ever since I can remember, I wanted to be a lawyer. The earliest memory that I have is in grade school, what I thought was something that was a wrong, right, to me and my classmates. And I just remember my father saying to me, "Oh, you gotta stand up, you gotta stick up for yourself," and I did, and I abhor what I believe to be injustices. And there's something about seeing somebody that has been wronged and they can't stand up for themselves. That bothers me.
A lot of people told us that we should give up and just let it go, and I said,
No, because you don't give up on your kid. It's like when you first see your kid born.
I was scared for my son because of the fact that I know how innocent he was and how naive he was as a young man at 18, just graduated high school. He just graduated high school and he never had a life.
I'm a trial and appellate lawyer. I'm both. Not every lawyer is both. Most lawyers will either stick to being a trial lawyer or they'll stay very niche and just handle an appellate practice. And I think that's what makes me stand out and makes me unique in comparison to a lot of my colleagues. The goal is to meet people where they're at, to help them see that there's a light at the end of the tunnel and that I got their back.
This was one of the worst experiences of my entire life, and Ryan was there the entire way along, being calm, but being confident.
I make it personal that no one is outworking me. No one's going to know that case better than me. That's something that I pride myself in. I don't pretend to be the smartest guy in the room, but I'm the hardest working guy in the room.
I remember the day before I had my hearing with the disciplinary board, and Ryan came in to see me, and he had binders filled with exhibits that he was going to be using the next 2 days. It was so obvious how prepared he was that I literally said to him, "Ryan, you got this."
I think if you're not getting nervous, if you don't have those butterflies, you shouldn't be doing this because you've lost an edge. You want to go into the trial with an edge. And once you start going, it kind of goes away.
He knew things before they did. Ryan did. He was ahead of the game. And I didn't expect that. I was surprised, but he was ahead of the game.
There's really no better feeling in the world to know that I was able to deliver for this person when the stakes were high and I stood up between them and the opposing side, which always outmatches us in terms of resources.
Ryan prepared my case, quite honestly, better than I could have prepared my case because he had the ability to do it without emotion. And it gave me such confidence that even though I was going through one of the most miserable times of my life, I was okay.